All right, so I think there's two things I want to talk about today. One thing about being homeless, right? I mean, there's a lot of problems. Don't get me wrong, a lot of problems when you're homeless that you face, and a lot of like no help type thing, you know. It's kind of sad, but the one thing that you really lack is privacy. No fucking privacy at all, man. Everywhere you go, you're under scrutiny. You can't just close the door and say this door. Maybe the only thing is storage unit, but you have to close the door. But even that, it's like, excuse me, sir, you have to leave by 10, kind of a thing. So, privacy. That's one of the biggest things, man. So like, another one of those reasons I have to, after a month of this shit of being homeless, I know I run to a hotel. Especially when there's long weeks, man. I run, and I've been one motel, and then this one I stay 2 days, and most likely tomorrow I'm gonna leave. I every day like, okay, I had the money in the bank, but yeah, I was one more day. One more day. I don't want to go back to hell, please, don't let me go back to hell, please. And I always have to. So one of the things that I've only done once in my life, I went to a drumming event, and it's the Serious Rising Festival. It's a long time ago, 10 years ago, I think. At this point, 12. It was before Occupy, I think. Yeah, it was before Occupy. And it was a drumming event, and we drummed, from like 9 o'clock at night to like 5 o'clock in the morning and stuff. It was really around a big fire. It was really intense and really good. But it was the first time that they were there. It's 20% nudity, right? So 20% of the people were walking around nude and dancing around that fire completely nude. It was in July, so and it was upstate New York, so it was it wasn't cold or anything. So, but it's the first time I experienced it, and the first time I ever did it, because there was a communal shower, and then the hot tub, you can go into hot tub and the shower, whichever you want to do. And there was people sitting there naked, and I got a shower and I walked over and I knew somebody that was sitting there. We talked, clothed, but this time she was naked, and I walked out and I sat in the tub and we just started talking like nothing, man. It is a very interesting thing. It is a very interesting thing, and I respect. Look, I respect everybody. The only people that I don't respect is the wealth class, because they create poverty. It's like, again, they run over your children every day, and instead of like stopping and saying maybe I should just not go this way, maybe I should stop running over them. They feed them. They feed them some food. It's like, one more time, hey, we're gonna run over again. This time back up like 2 or 3 times. Just for the fun of it. I don't like them, and anyone that hurts anybody else, really, in any way, shape, or form. Those are 2 things I don't say. Everything else is whatever the fuck you want to do it, man. It's like, you would die, bro. At one point, we all fucking die. Do you understand that everything is, my way is better than your way? Your way is better to get to the grave than my way? Really? All right, you let me know at the end there how good it was. And if it was really bad for me, well, fuck it, doesn't matter. You didn't have the cure of death. You didn't have the cure of death. And it seems like this time I didn't have it either. Well, that was that time. See, if you're no longer preoccupied with staying alive, you then can figure out how not to die. The sun does it. Mother Earth, she's like billions of years old, man. If not even more than that. As far as I can tell, she was there from the start, and she will be there till the end. And the end is nowhere in sight. The end is the end of expansion. When does expansion stop? Never. Empty space is a place for expansion to happen. But it has to happen in accordance to the rules. No, not the rules. The perfection of the universe. There's no rules. Like you have rules and you have judges and you have rules and you have laws, and the universe doesn't have any of that. It guides you in its own path to expansion. You can follow, you don't have to follow. Say like following is like living in harmony with the planet and the things around you, like the tribal cultures did. Just about everyone that I was in. In your case, not so much. You're nothing but you're occupying space for the universe. You understand? You're occupying space for the universe. You might consider yourself the highest level being on this fucking planet, but that's about it. Your bodies are one of the most advanced celestial cell driven organism. But you didn't create it. Get it? You did not create it. You can't take, let's say, hey, well, see my body, I have made this one. It's like, no, you didn't. That's the thing. That's what you don't understand. That there are things out there that your scientists will never prove or disprove, or what the fuck, whatever they do, they're wasting their fucking time on. It doesn't matter what they say. What matters is what the experience that you've had. That's it. And if they don't believe your story and they don't believe your side of it, then you know what? Then good luck with that, man. Because the universe, the thing up there that's expanding that we're part of, right? It's God, it's the creator, it's Shiva, it's everything. It's everything. And then it works in perfection. You ask scientists how many mistakes the universe made. Well, that star died. Yeah, I had to. But it was somewhere else already. A dying star doesn't die in the star. A dying star releases that energy and then goes to another thing. Either a higher dimension or something else. Stars don't die. Human beings die. And you fools believe that it's only a one lifetime thing. Either that, or you're just reincarnated over and over. I don't know what to do. It's like, I believe in reincarnation, but what am I supposed to do? They don't teach you that in school, do they? Is there a reincarnation class in school? Is there a karma class in school? No, you just listen to the song, John Lennon's Instant Karma, and think, oh, karma, hey. What you do to others, how it comes back to you, right? Yeah, no, that's not. That's law of attraction. Karma is something that you need to know as a soul, because without releasing that karma, you're stuck in this 3D realm, which for souls that have been here for thousands of years, yeah. Guess what? This has become their hell. Soul knows what to do. The human's supposed to figure out what to do when it gets here. That's the whole purpose of it. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. The human experience has to then provide the soul with information. Not just drunken stupidity until death. My way was better, see? You go to the bar, you drink a couple of beers, you go to work, and see what at the end what you have? A whole lot of nothing. Except a fucking grave waiting for you. Do you understand? So why do you waste your time on what they want you to waste your time on? Why do you continue wasting your fucking time on what they want you to waste your time on? Their shit you think is better than you? It's not. Their shit is making them rich. Their shit is making them wealthy. Their shit is convincing you that their wealth has some kind of like power that gives them more authority than you. They're worth more than you. You're priceless. Your body is the most advanced living organism. See, not you. That's the thing. You're not. Your civilization is at this point been Just like halted. It's an evolutionary process. But the body itself, my God. My God. You ask your scientists how to explain how the body actually forms itself. Oh, by accident, we did it in the neutron laboratory. Whatever that shit's called. The neutron, the thing that killed, that made Flash. Wow, man, you guys made one of those. Woo! You made a comic book like episode reality. Woo! But then we can test this and this. Why? See, if you weren't doing that, the spirits would actually be talking to you like they talk to me, and like they talk to the tribal cultures. These beings want to communicate, but with you, they give you information. You end up taking and killing each other with it. Fuck you. Get it? And you had the gall to say, oh, those warring, the Ryan and the Incan, they were just warring tribes. They were warring. They got that stupid movie Apocalypto, and all that. Everything that they've basically written down about these cultures were written by the men who slaughtered them. What do you think? How do you justify the slaughtering of them? By, oh, they were really bad people. Boy, wink, wink. See, we didn't have time to war, except when you came and wanted a war with us, to conquer us. This is the last one. The last one that I had before I ascended was Mayan. So, even though I was also an African slave, and that came afterwards. But reincarnated lives do not come in linear time. Whichever last one it was the last one that I needed. And it could have been, 2,000 years ago. In this case, it was the Mayan one. The one when we created that portal. And that portal that we created, that a million of us just walked through it and disappeared into a higher dimension. And when that happened, at that point, my soul just went whoop, straight up. Said, thanks guys. Yo, it was nice working with you, man. I love you guys, man. Enjoy this new dimension away from those conquistadors. And don't worry about it. Just keep on doing what you're doing, which is mapping out the universe, helping the universe expand. Get it? The Mayan, the Incan, the Olmec, the Aborigines, the Maori, the Hawaiian Polynesian, the Siberian, the Alaskan tribes. These tribes that you belittle and say that, oh, yo, we converted them, we still were savages. These people had more knowledge in their little pinky than you have in your whole fucking body. Do you understand? You know why? Because they didn't waste your time at that time on your PhDs. You know what they did? They spoke to the spirits, and the spirits said, hey, you guys are really cool people. Here you go. In your case, they're like, no fucking way, man. Get these things away. They'll actually try to grab one of the spirits, bring him into like this laboratory, and try to figure out how he works. Do you understand the stupidity in that? If everything in the universe did that, guess what? Everything in the universe would try to figure itself out. What would happen? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All that time you waste on all this other bullshit, once you try to figure out how not to die. That's the one thing that you should have all started doing in the beginning of it. Do you understand? There's a reason you reincarnate. At that point, once you realize that, you say, I don't have to do this anymore. Oh shit. All I gotta do is like, here you go. And that's the cure to death. And guess what? If a whole civilization does it at once, and they move, the Mayans don't die anymore. And the higher dimension, now they don't need to. The million that was brought there are there. New souls come in. but then they just ascend as well. So that million mind has been there since then. See how it works? How well a really true, you have your this school and that school, your expensive fucking crazy ass fucking stupid expensive schools that make PhDs and these advanced guys and all these great thinkers that just want to go out there and fucking make money. All those people, all those schools, nothing compared to what this is. This is a school for souls, children. Understand? It is a school for souls. And all you do is let the wealth class keep the souls what? Not graduating. The minds still have only about 1 million there. And the souls come in and then ascend. You know why? Because they know what to do. Especially in the higher dimension when they don't have you to try to fucking kill them. Understand? I hope you fucking do. Because you understanding is a vitally important part. Not just understanding it, honey, I don't want to hear it anymore. No more. He talks about it way too much, honey. La, 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 la. Understanding it to the point of changing it. And you know how you change it? Bring it back to the equality that it was when you fucking took it. You understand? Your caste system, your democracy is nothing but a joke. It's a fucking little toy thing for the caste system. Do you understand? Tribalism doesn't need your democracy. You know why? Because they all came up with the right answer. Because there was no monetary value associated with it. So they didn't fight to tooth and nail for that money. Hey, Republicans and Democrats and Green Party and Red Party, whatever the fuck party you are. Do you understand? Solutions come together when they're made for, the benefit of yourselves, Mother Earth, and of course the universe. The more souls they go up there, the more the universe right now is like, yo, where all those souls go, man? Damn. I can't expand as quickly as I should be. Hey God, can you create another one, please? Fuck these people. They're not gonna fucking make it. Do you understand? I hope you fucking do. I'm sorry I'm yelling. I'm sorry, man, but the tick, 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 boom, tick, 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 boom, tick, 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 tick. It's 30 days left. 39, 32, 33, whatever the fuck it is, man. It's a month left. And I wouldn't give a flying fuck because either way, I'm going to walk away from this whole thing. But in your case, realizing it about 5 minutes before it happens is not one of the best things that you've done. And you've done it plenty of times and a lot of probabilities. There's only one that you're surviving. Only one. That one survive. And you think I'm fucking crazy? Fuck you. There's only one probability that you survive in. The one probability is the one that you remove money from its root, fucking away, and take the power away from this wealth class that is nothing but controlled by fucking parasitic beings that don't give a shit about you. Just give a shit about that wealth that is creating poverty. Do you want the solution for poverty? Don't jump around and do little bandages and leave poverty a little. Do you want the solution for poverty? Remove wealth. Stop money completely. Take it away. Burn it. And all of a sudden, your problems go away. That I can guarantee you. And you know what? And maybe God be, oh shit, that's a good thing that they finally got rid of poverty. Like I wanted you to have poverty. When you have your children, you have 10 children, you want 2 of those children to be all right and the rest of them to be like living shit? Well, you want to be equal, right? What do you think your creator wants? If you don't believe any of this and you believe in atheism, hey, if you don't, that's fine, bro. Just step aside for a second, please. Go ahead, go stay over there. Whatever happens to us is going to happen to you, so it doesn't matter. Because you don't give a shit, because, there's no creator, nothing, we're just hapless beings going through space, so fuck it. I'm an atheist. Flirt. You're an atheist? Cool. Enjoy. Have a fucking wonderful life. Your one life. You go to heaven, hell, you don't even care about that. You just go boom at the end, right? Good. But do me a favor. There's about 8 billion people that don't believe that. And could you get the fuck out of our way, please? Because no matter what, No poof, no little mistake made your fucking very intricate body that they're trying to recreate in androids. And you know what? They'll never do it. You know why? Because your body's the most intricate thing. It's priceless. Every human being is priceless. You understand? No, you don't. Because you put a fucking stamp on you. You put a price tag on each and every one of you. How much you making out? How much money you have in the bank? Oh, I have $10,000. I'm richer than you. Ooh. You got 30 days, guys. I'll keep this up as much as I can for those 30 days. Sometimes I don't feel it. But 5 minutes before, if you don't do anything about it, I've seen it plenty of times, man. You're gonna go, shit. Maybe we should have done it. You guys have a good night now.